Okay, so the key to eating healthy but not giving into cravings is to take those things that you really crave and then replace them with something close that is nutritionally healthy. For instance, if somebody's having a dessert at nighttime and I'm like, oh man, I want that ice cream or whatever, I generally make a really souped up oatmeal and it's awesome. And that's my swap. So today I'm doing a hot dog swap. Might not have been my first choice, but my brother put this together. So it's a hot dog hack. We are going to use portobello mushrooms to make a hot dog, and we'll make one plain with mustard because that's how I like to eat it, and then we'll make one all dressed up the way the recipe calls for, and we'll see how we do. Okay, first ingredient, we are going to make a slaw. So that is going to be some finely chopped up tomatoes and some red onion. And we're gonna mix that with salt and pepper and some lime juice. We're gonna put it in this bowl. All right, so we're gonna do that. Okay, so what I was thinking was let's get rid of all the pulpy parts of the tomato so it's not too juicy. Just get some nice red squares, and then did the same thing with the onions. Chopped them up just finely. Here, now this is gonna be just enough slaw for one dog, so I don't wanna go too nuts. Okay, touch of lime. And salt, pepper. Stir that up. All right, so that's gonna be the slaw that goes on one of the dogs. And the other dog just gonna be plain with mustard, so I could try a fancy one and I could try the traditional dog. Okay, after the slaw, we have to make a quick marinade for the dog. All right, so that's gonna be, this will help it grill up. So 2 tablespoons olive oil. Okay, now it called for balsamic vinegar, but I'm thinking like Canadian style, like vinegar you'd put on fries. So I'm going white vinegar. See if that works. Okay, mustard. Yellow mustard, but I totally wanted to do a different mustard. This one. Salt, pepper again. And you're gonna brush this on the brush this on the mushroom to grill it up, and the olive oil will help get those grill marks. What are we going with here? All right, so that's gonna be set. Then I'm gonna wash up and slice my mushrooms. Spread this on the mushrooms. Grill it up. Put the slaw on one, mustard on the other, and we're good. Okay, so let's put that to the side now. I prefer to soak these when I wash them off, but I've always read to just dab them off. So we'll see how that goes. See if they don't soak up a ton of water. I don't know. We'll see. There's that. I'm gonna dab this one off. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably gonna rinse these off too, just because I'm eating the whole thing as is. All right, so do what you will with your mushrooms. Wipe them down or rinse them off. I'm gonna rinse them off, and then we're gonna slice them, and then we'll grill them. Okay, cored and actually rinsed to my liking. I'll just dab them off. Now these are gonna be your hot dogs. So you're gonna slice them. I'm gonna go 4s. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'm going to marinate them. Okay, it says to brush them, but I don't mind just marinating them. Okay, marinate them, and then I'm gonna grill them. Just till you get grill marks. I probably test them to make sure they are tender. And then we'll make one up on the dog, like a traditional dog with just mustard the way I like it. And then we'll do one with all the slaw, the way the recipe calls for it. So these, perfect, that's the perfect amount. Okay. Nice. All right, so next step, heat the grill. Okay, so I went with the pan cook method. You could do pan fried, grill side, or outdoor grill, but I wanted to use the pan so I could put the top on and really make sure these things get super tender. That's how I think I'd like them. And I heated just up some olive oil at medium, and I heated up just enough so that they'll sizzle when I pop them in. So I'm gonna pop these in. And then I'm gonna guess no more than 4 minutes aside. But that's what this is also for too. All right, try about 4 minutes aside. We'll flip them, make sure they have grill marks, and then we'll put them on the buns. I got these nice fresh buns. I would toast them, but they're super fresh, so I'm gonna go with that. Okay, perfect. So that's 4 minutes. They're getting nice and tender, so now I'm just gonna flip them, and I'm gonna leave the top off this time so some of the condensation boils off or cooks off there. They're definitely gonna be nice and tender now no matter what, which is fine with me. It doesn't necessarily have to have the grill marks for me, but if that's what you like, absolutely try them without the top. I'm gonna go another 4 minutes right there. All right, so it looks like we've done about 5 minutes aside. I put the top back on, it was splashing a little bit. The bottoms are getting brown. I think we're right where I need to be. They are nice and tender, so I'm gonna go ahead and plate them. Okay, off the grill. I'm gonna plate 2 of these. One is gonna be traditional, and one is going to be with the slaw. And about 2 per side should do it. There we go. All right, the traditional one, just mustard the way I like it. And the recipe one has the slaw, which has been sitting here for a bit. There. Okay. There it is. Let's give it a try. Okay, here we go. Taste test. Here's the first one. This is the slaw one. There we go. Okay. Messy. Not bad. Okay. I would eat that. I don't know if you tricked me, it was a hot dog, but it's pretty good. All right, now here is the traditional. Okay, just the hot dog one. Okay. Ooh, hot. Let your food cool down, people. I would say that definitely tastes like a hot dog. And if you grilled it so it wasn't so moist, because I kept the top on and making sure that it was tender, I think you'd really get a really close result there. Anyway, excellent. So the point there is find a food that you can replace your craving with and hack it and make it nutritional, and enjoy. Okay, so last thing, if you need any help with fun workouts or nutrition, check us out at Fun Studios /Active Hero, or just click the link below. See ya.